Hello everyone, I'm Alianza, your health informer. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this channel guys, we're talking more about health tips and health benefits. And to this video, we will discuss about chemical pregnancy. Bago natin umpisahan guys, or magpatuloy tayo sa topic natin, kung bago ka pa lang dito sa channel ko, huwag niyong kalimutan ang mag-subscribe at pindutin ang notification bell para updated kayo lagi kung mayroon akong bagong upload na video. So today's video, we will discuss about what is chemical pregnancy. Chemical pregnancy is a very early miscarriage that happens within the first 5 weeks of pregnancy. An embryo forms and may even embed in your uterus lining, implantation, but then it stops developing. It means to say na implant na siya pero hindi siya nagde-develop. Chemical pregnancies occur so early that many people who miscarry don't realize it. So, hindi na nila alam na wala na pala yung pagka-pregnant nila. So, sometimes, the loss from chemical pregnancy feels devastating, especially if you have been trying hard to have a baby. It's not mean that you can't carry a baby again to term. May pag-asa ka pa rin naman magbuntis ng normal or magbuntis ng yung 9 months talaga na pregnancy. Many people who have experienced early miscarriage still they have successful pregnancy. Maraming nangyayari na kahit nagka-chemical pregnancy sila, mayroon pa rin silang pagkakataon na magka-normal pregnancy. What is the difference between chemical and clinical pregnancy? The chemical pregnancy get their name from the chemicals in your body or hormones that produce a positive in your pregnancy test. Within the first 5 weeks, the embryo will produce human chorionic gonadotrophic hormone. Your HCG hormones levels provide the only real to clue that you are pregnant. It's too early to see signs of your developing fetus on an ultrasound. Once the embryo stops developing, your HCG levels fall. While as a clinical pregnancy, your HCG level rise. So, you will be able to see the signs of your pregnancy on an ultrasound and hear a heartbeat by week 6 or 7. Is a chemical pregnancy is a real pregnancy? A chemical pregnancy ends early because an embryo stops growing. The difference of clinical pregnancy, there is evidence of a fetus, but doesn't mean chemical pregnancy is not real. Maraming nagtatanong kung totoo nga ba talaga ang chemical pregnancy. Mayroon siyang fetus talaga na form, pero hindi siya lumalaki or hindi siya nagde-develop. But doesn't mean chemical pregnancy is not real. To think that learning that you are pregnant is what makes the experience feel real. Sometimes it's hearing a heartbeat. The experience seems depends on each person. Each experience is valid. So, experiencing a chemical pregnancy is a heartbreaking if you have been trying to have a baby. It doesn't mean your next pregnancy won't end with a new baby. Anybody who can become pregnant can experience chemical pregnancy, especially if you conceive through IVF or in vitro fertilization. But the other risk factor of early miscarriage is increased or chemical pregnancy if you are 35 or older. You have an atypically shaped uterus. Your hormones levels are too high or too low. You have sexually transmitted infection or STI. So, isa yan ang mga risk factor ng magkaroon ka ng chemical pregnancy. You have thyroid disorders, diabetes, or polycystic ovarian syndromes. Chemical pregnancies are common and about 80% early miscarriages happen without ever receiving a diagnosis. The signs and symptoms: your periods comes about a week later than usual. You have a positive pregnancy test and then turn into negative pregnancy test a few weeks later. Your period is heavier than usual and you have got more intense menstrual cramps. You have a positive pregnancy test but you don't notice the usual signs of early pregnancy. The bleeding from a chemical pregnancy may feel differently for different people. Hindi pare-pareho ang nararamdaman nyo kahit sinong mag-chemical pregnancy. And sometimes the bleeding begins as spotting, then gets really heavy with blood clots. Ano nga ba ang causes ng chemical pregnancy? Chemical pregnancy, the embryo produces HCG, the hormone that pregnancy test check to see if you are pregnant. If an embryo stops developing, it no longer produces HCG. And nobody knows why an embryo stops developing during chemical pregnancy. Maybe because of a problem of genetic makeup or a DNA. Sometimes your embryo doesn't hold or implant in the uterus lining the way it needs to in order to grow. So that's why your HCG levels drop and the pregnancy turn into negative. There is no treatment of chemical pregnancies, but so many people have experiences a healthy pregnancies in the future. And if you keep recurring chemical pregnancies, your doctor will refer to a fertility specialist. You may feel relieved if you were not ready for the pregnancy. It's only disappointed that you go to experience the joy of learning you were pregnant only to have that feeling taken away a short while after. If you need to process your loss, if you need to speak to someone who can guide you what is the next step, reach out your healthcare provider or a counselor. You have the right to be taking care of the right person. It doesn't mean you will never get pregnant again. It depends upon you how you will decide if you want to move forward. Take your time to process whatever emotion you are feeling. Anyway, many people choose to try for another pregnancy immediately after an early pregnancy loss. It's really depend on you. You can ovulate 2 weeks after a chemical pregnancy and potentially get pregnant. So good luck for the next pregnancy. Sa mga babaeng naka-experience ng mga ganito, na bubuntis pero hindi natutuloy, kaya yan ay chemical pregnancy, pwede ka pa rin magkaroon ng normal pregnancy. Just keep on trying. Basta nag-o-ovulate pa ang babae, may chances pa rin siya na bubuntis. Sana may nakuha kayong aral or bagong natutunan dito sa topic ko, at kung bago kayo dito sa channel ko, huwag niyong kalimutan na mag-subscribe at pindutin ang notification bell para updated naman kayo lagi kung mayroon ba akong bagong upload na video. At kung may gusto naman kayong itanong dito sa topic kong ito, mag-comment lang kayo dyan sa baba. Lagi niyong tandaan guys, health is wealth. Kaya lagi nating pangalagaan ang health natin kasi yan lang ang tanging kayamanan na bigay ni God sa atin. God bless everyone! Lahat ng mga subscribers at mag-subscribe pa lang, lalo na doon sa mga silent viewers ko, maraming salamat po. Bye everyone and God bless us. Ingat po kayo palagi. Love you all.